Did you know that some fruits, yes, fruits, can actually accelerate aging, harm your brain, and spike your blood sugar even worse than a can of soda? According to a 2023 study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition, adults over 65 who frequently consumed certain high-sugar fruits had a 57% higher risk of developing metabolic syndrome, a dangerous cluster of conditions linked to stroke, type 2 diabetes, and heart failure. The most alarming part? These are the very fruits marketed as healthy or good for digestion. Yet for older adults, they may be silently harming your body, day after day. If you're over 65, your metabolism is slower, your cells are more vulnerable, and your tolerance for sugar drops significantly. That means the wrong fruit can do serious damage, fast. But here's the good news. Some fruits act like natural medicine for seniors. They can lower blood pressure, protect your heart, and even help your brain function years younger than your biological age. In this video, we're revealing 4 fruits every senior should eat daily, and the 4 fruits to avoid at all costs. Be sure to stick around for the last one on the danger list. It's juicy, sweet, and loved by millions, but it might be draining your energy and shaving years off your life. Before we dive in, let us know in the comments where you're watching from. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more life-changing health content. Vamos quanto avocados. Yes, avocados are technically a fruit and one of the most powerful superfoods seniors can eat. Forget the outdated advice that warned against all fats. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, especially oleic acid, which has been shown to reduce harmful LDL cholesterol and boost the heart-protective HDL cholesterol. That makes avocados a game-changer for anyone managing cardiovascular issues, which includes a large majority of adults over 65. But it gets even better. Did you know that avocados contain more potassium than bananas? Each fruit offers about 975 mg, which helps naturally lower high blood pressure, a condition that affects nearly 2/3 of older adults. Potassium balances sodium and relaxes blood vessels, helping to improve circulation without extra medication. They're also a rich source of lutein, an antioxidant that supports eye health and helps prevent macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in seniors. Perhaps one of the most underrated benefits? Avocados enhance nutrient absorption, especially of fat-soluble vitamins like D, E, and K. When you eat avocado with vegetables or greens, your body can absorb these nutrients up to 15 times more effectively. How to enjoy? Just half an avocado per day is enough to get the full benefits. Spread it on whole grain toast, blend it into a smoothie, or enjoy it plain with lemon and a pinch of salt. 3. Apples. An apple a day. Turns out there's wisdom in that saying, especially for seniors. Apples are packed with pectin, a special type of soluble fiber that feeds the good bacteria in your gut. A healthier gut leads to better digestion, stronger immunity, and more efficient nutrient absorption, key benefits as we age. But apples aren't just good for your gut. Pectin also binds to cholesterol in your digestive system, helping flush it out of the body. This helps lower LDL, bad cholesterol, reducing your risk of heart disease. They also contain powerful flavonoids like quercetin, which combat inflammation, support circulation, and protect your heart. And here's what might surprise you. Despite their natural sweetness, apples have a low glycemic load. Thanks to their fiber content, they slow sugar absorption, helping to stabilize blood sugar instead of spiking it, unlike fruit juices or processed snacks. How to enjoy? Eat them whole with the peel on, that's where most nutrients are, or slice them into oatmeal, salads, or nut butter. Back to apples. Why they matter even more. Beyond blood sugar stability, apples help regulate glucose absorption, preventing dangerous spikes and crashes, a major benefit for seniors with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. Thanks to their high fiber and water content, apples are also incredibly filling, making them a smart choice for appetite control and healthy weight maintenance. Here's something many overlook. Chewing apples stimulates saliva production, which helps reduce the risk of tooth decay and gum disease, common issues in older adults. Whether red, green, or yellow, apples are affordable, versatile, and one of the easiest fruits to add to your daily routine. One apple a day supports gut health, heart function, brain performance, and even oral hygiene. That's a powerful health package in one simple snack. Tharka 2, pomegranate, the heart's natural elixir. Pomegranate may not be the first fruit that comes to mind for daily eating, but for seniors, this ruby-red superfruit is nothing short of liquid gold for the heart. As we age, our arteries naturally stiffen, reducing blood flow and placing more stress on the heart. That's where pomegranate's secret weapon comes in, a rare antioxidant group called punicalagins. Studies published in Atherosclerosis show that punicalagins can reduce oxidative stress in the arteries by over 30%. To put that in perspective, they've been shown to offer up to 3 times the antioxidant power of red wine or green tea. Think of it like this. Oxidative stress narrows and inflames your arteries, like rust clogging an old water pipe. Pomegranate helps clear that rust, improving blood flow and lowering blood pressure. In fact, pomegranate juice has been shown to reduce systolic blood pressure by 5% to 21% in individuals with hypertension, a huge win for seniors looking to avoid increasing their medications. But the benefits don't stop at the heart. A UCLA study revealed that seniors who drank pomegranate juice daily showed notable improvements in verbal memory, a crucial finding for anyone concerned about age-related cognitive decline. And if dental issues make chewing difficult, don't worry. Pomegranate juice delivers most of the same benefits. Even pomegranate extract supplements have shown promise, though the whole fruit adds valuable fiber and micronutrients. How to enjoy? You don't need a full glass. Just a half cup of seeds or a splash of pure juice in your morning smoothie can work wonders. Make sure it's 100% pomegranate juice with no added sugar and check with your doctor if you're on blood thinners, as pomegranate can mildly interact with certain medications. In all, pomegranate doesn't just support your health. It may help extend your health span by keeping your cardiovascular system younger for longer. 1. Berries, the brain's best friend. Topping our list of must-eat fruits for seniors are berries, specifically blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. Why? Because they offer the most concentrated anti-aging power of any fruit, especially when it comes to brain health. Berries are packed with anthocyanins, the powerful plant compounds responsible for their deep, vibrant colors. But their true value lies in their role as neuroprotective antioxidants. When consumed, anthocyanins go straight to work in the brain, reducing inflammation, enhancing neuron communication, and protecting against age-related cognitive decline. Groundbreaking research published in journals like Annals of Neurology found that older adults who regularly consumed just 2 servings of berries per week delayed cognitive aging by up to 2.5 years. Other studies have shown that blueberries in particular improve memory, learning, and motor skills, a huge advantage as we age. Berries also help regulate blood sugar thanks to their low glycemic index, lower blood pressure, improve heart health, strengthen immune function, provide natural support for vision and joint health. How to enjoy? Add a handful of fresh or frozen berries to oatmeal, yogurt, smoothies, or just enjoy them as a snack. They're low in calories, high in nutrients, and incredibly versatile. Coming up next, the 4 fruits seniors should avoid. Now that we've covered the 4 powerhouse fruits you should eat daily, it's time to look at the other side of the coin, the fruits that can do more harm than good, especially if you're over 65. Stick around, because the final fruit on the danger list is one you probably eat often. It's sweet, juicy, and beloved worldwide. But it could be silently draining your energy and speeding up the aging process. Don't miss it! And if you're finding this helpful, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss health tips designed just for you.
Back to berries, nature's brain booster. According to a study published in the Annals of Neurology, seniors who consumed just 2 servings of blueberries per week experienced a measurable delay in cognitive aging by up to 2.5 years. That means they maintained the mental sharpness of someone 2.5 years younger, simply by adding berries to their diet. What makes this possible? Anthocyanins, the compounds responsible for berries' vibrant color, can cross the blood-brain barrier, a rare trait among nutrients. Once inside, they actively fight oxidative stress, a major driver of memory loss and brain aging. But the benefits don't stop at memory. Blueberries also help improve balance and coordination, which is vital for preventing falls, a leading cause of injury and hospitalization in older adults. Their cardiovascular perks are equally impressive. Reduced blood pressure, improved arterial flexibility, decreased inflammation. These add up to a significantly lower risk of heart disease, still the #1 cause of death in seniors. Berries also help with blood sugar control, making them ideal for older adults with type 2 diabetes or insulin resistance. Their fiber and plant compounds help stabilize blood glucose after meals, reducing the dangerous spikes that can damage tissues over time. With about 8 grams of fiber per cup, berries also promote regular digestion and gut health, without irritating sensitive digestive systems. How to enjoy? Just 1 cup a day, fresh or frozen, is all it takes. Add them to oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothies. Skip the dried versions, which are often loaded with added sugars that cancel out their natural benefits. Now, the 4 fruits seniors should avoid. We've covered the 4 most beneficial fruits seniors should be eating daily. But now it's time to reveal the fruits that can quietly sabotage your health, especially after age 65. Let's start with one that might already be in your kitchen. 4. Grapes, a sugar trap in disguise. Grapes may look like an innocent, heart-healthy snack. Small, sweet, and full of antioxidants, right? Not quite. The problem is that grapes are very high in sugar, about 23 grams per cup, nearly equivalent to a small candy bar, and very low in fiber. That means sugar is absorbed rapidly into the bloodstream, causing dangerous blood sugar spikes and insulin surges. For seniors managing diabetes or metabolic syndrome, this is a recipe for disaster. Even worse, grapes are often consumed mindlessly by the handful, making it easy to ingest far more sugar than you intended. Another concern: unless organic, grapes are frequently coated with pesticide residues. Seniors with weakened immune systems or sensitive digestion may be more vulnerable to these toxins. And while the skin of a grape is edible, it offers minimal nutritional value compared to heartier skinned fruits like apples or pears. Bottom line, grapes can create unstable energy levels, promote inflammation, and increase the risk of type 2 diabetes, especially in older adults. After 3, dried fruits, sugar bombs with a health halo. Dried fruits like raisins, apricots, and figs might seem wholesome and convenient, but they're one of the worst fruit choices for seniors. Why? The dehydration process concentrates the sugars, turning a handful of dried apricots into the sugar equivalent of multiple whole fruits, without the fiber and water that help your body process them more slowly. Just a few pieces can cause major blood sugar spikes, making blood sugar harder to manage for those with diabetes or insulin resistance. That's not all. Dried fruits often contain added sulfites, chemicals used to preserve color and shelf life. Sulfites can trigger asthma attacks or respiratory issues, especially in seniors with COPD, asthma, or age-related lung vulnerability. Combined with the inflammation caused by high sugar intake, dried fruits can worsen arthritis, exacerbate cognitive decline, weaken immune function. Bottom line, dried fruits are a double threat: sugar overload and chemical exposure. Seniors with inflammatory conditions should especially steer clear. 2. Unripe bananas, digestive disruption. While ripe bananas with brown spots can be nutritious, unripe or green bananas pose multiple health challenges for older adults. They contain high amounts of resistant starch, which is difficult to digest, especially for aging digestive systems with reduced enzyme production and slower gut motility. This can lead to bloating, gas, abdominal discomfort. For seniors with IBS or other digestive disorders, unripe bananas can trigger flare-ups or even inhibit nutrient absorption from other foods eaten at the same time. Additionally, the astringent compounds in green bananas, responsible for their chalky texture, can irritate the gut lining, increasing inflammation in sensitive individuals. On top of that, unripe bananas lack antioxidants. These beneficial compounds rise significantly as the banana ripens, meaning green bananas offer fewer anti-inflammatory benefits. Bottom line, stick to fully ripe bananas for the digestive and nutritional benefits. Avoid green bananas if you're prone to GI issues.